Hey guys, alright, something different. Mostly my content has been about the performance, exhaust, and gas mileage. Today we're going to do, like I say, something different. We're going to be installing a dash cam on the Mopar Ram. I'm going with the Guardian Nova. This here is a variety of the assortments that you will need. I have a max endurance card, 128 gigabytes. I got this on Amazon. However, you can get a 64 gig or whatever. I just wanted a maximum capacity. This here is a USB connector, which I will explain that in a few minutes. This here is a 12 volt wiring harness. We'll get to that in a minute as well, because I'm going to actually hardwire the dash cam into the truck. This here is a assortment of removal tools for removing your trim and stuff like that. I have a flathead and a Phillips, because you never know which one of these you're going to need. I have a whole bunch of different electrical connectors here, along with some extra wire strippers, and a whole bunch of electronical wiring stuff here, because you never know what you're going to need. So right away, let's go ahead and open up this box and see what we got. And also, can't start a job without an energy drink. Okay guys, real quick, it comes with instructions on how to install it. You just scan this with your phone or whatever, but I've already gone through all the necessary processes of how to install it. And here it is. This here is the mount. It's magnetic, which is nice. And then this here, you just peel the adhesive off and goes on your windshield. The camera itself is very small. That's what I like about this one. It's not huge. And you do have a heads-up display. And it also has a rear camera, which is inside this box here, along with all the other necessarily wiring that it comes with, that some of it we will not be using. We will be using this, and we will be using this, along with this mount here for the back camera, which this here is the back camera. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the wiring harness. Okay guys, so here it is. So what I'm going to do, it comes with an inline fuse as well, so I'm going to have to attach that here, put the fuse in, so forth, so forth. So I'm going to do that, and I will get back with you guys here in just a few minutes, and I will kind of explain what we're going to be doing here. Okay guys, just real quick, what I did here was I added the inline fuse here to the positive, and I taped it up just to secure it. You know, I added a 10 amp fuse here. They came with, let's see, it came with a, let's see if I can read that. That one's a 3, and I believe this one is a 5. Yeah, I went with the 10. Because I'm going to be powering this USB port. Probably doesn't need 10, but I figured the higher, probably the better. So, and then I extended the ground wire here to where I don't have a long positive with a very, very short negative, so I wanted to make sure that these were about the same length. Okay, so bear with me, and we're going to connect this, and then I'll show you guys that. Okay, quick update. I use quick connectors so I can unhook and rehook if I have to take this out, if I ever need to service it, replace it, or whatever. It's not permanently attached. So, but this here's the entire rig set up, and let me show you what we're going to be doing with it. Okay guys, so what I wanted to do was find a place where I could hardwire this thing into the vehicle, where when the ignition is on, the dash camera will be on, and when the ignition's off, the dash cam would turn off. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hardwiring right into this 12 volt here, and as you can see here, what I'm using here is this just to test it. With this plugged in, you see there's no light or anything. But when you turn the truck on, you have a blue light, which shows that this thing has power when the ignition is on. Turn the truck off, and it slowly eliminates the light there to show that this switch only works with the ignition. So that's where we're going to go into. And just a quick reference, this here is the main power harness for the camera. This plugs into the main camera, which is there, and then this part here is going to plug into the USB that's going to be here. That's going to be powered by this adapter here. Okay? Okay, so what we have to do here is basically we're going to be, take this pin away, and you lift up this mat right here, and you have two screws there and there. You undo these two screws, and then this whole centerpiece here will pop out. Alright, so bear with me, and we're going to get this thing out. Okay guys, with a little work I got it out of there. As I can see, it looks like they kind of, I don't know if they kind of had some glue on it or what, but it's just held on by these pop tabs. And I mean, you really got to yank on that thing. You feel like you're going to break it. But I got it out. I unhooked this here, which is the 12 volt, which is right here. Okay. And then the new adapter is going to be plugging into here and then back into here. So give me a minute and we're going to see how that works. Okay guys, so that plugged in right here, and then that plugs back into here. Right now I just kind of have it running outside through here to test it first. I'm going to plug the camera into it, see if we have power. I'm also going to see if I have power back up here as well, and we'll come back with that update in just a few minutes. Okay guys, real quick, we do have power. Here's the camera connected, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and run the wires behind the dash, get everything kind of hidden, and then we'll work on getting the backup camera hooked up. Okay guys, real quick, before I get too into this, I wanted to show that I did wrap this cord, made it look more factory, okay, before I hide it. And I did it with this tape here. It's Telsa tape, I believe is what they call it. Yeah, there it is right there. Tessa tape. It's what they use at the factory. If you guys want to get that to cover up all your wiring. Makes it look nice and clean. Of course, I'm going to be hiding it. I'm going to run it all behind the glove compartment. And then I'm going to have it come up here and go all the way over there to where we're mounting the front camera. Okay guys, quick update. That was a pain in the butt, but I got it all ran behind the glove box. Everything's nice, tidied up, no wires showing. Camera is installed right here. As you can see, I got the wires going up through there, all the way through here. Real quick, we're gonna fire it up just to kind of give it a test run. Okay, we have blue light. All right, she's powered on. Please insert SD card. Yes, I know. All right. Radio still works. Okay. Let's see. Make sure we still got volume on the radio. Yep. Okay. So the front is back together. Real quick, we're going to test real quick to make sure that this 12 volt socket here still works, which it does. Okay, so we're good there. All right, and truck off. That power's off as well. All right, let's figure out the back now. Fun. Okay, so our plan for the back, as you can see here, I can't really put it in the center due to the fact that this would be the view the camera would have. Okay, that's not any good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put it on this side over here. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to angle the camera at all. I might just have to play with it and put it as far over right here I guess, as far as I can. I mean, that would still pick up if somebody rear-ended me or not. Can't put it on this side due to the fact that this glass slides that way. So it's going to have to go on this side. And I'm thinking probably about right here. So what I'm planning on doing, first of all, I'm going to make sure I have enough wire to run the camera from the back to the front, because it has to plug into the main camera. They do sell a extension cord that I would have to buy if I don't have enough cord. So I'm going to test that theory out first. And then from there, I'm going to figure out where to mount it. If I'm mounting it center, a little off here, or over here, I don't know. I'm going to have to hook it up and see what's going to be good before I stick it. And then we'll run the wires. So let's get to work. Okay guys, and there it is completed. I actually ran the wire this way due to the fact that it was really long and I needed to use up a bunch of it. So we ran it all the way through here, down here, all the way down, and then back up, and then across to the front to connect over there. Okay, and here we go. Start up. It starts up, and we have backup camera and forward camera, and then I'll have to do some adjustments to it. SD cards in there, but there's some settings that I'm gonna go through, change stuff up. But anyway guys, that's basically it. It's a nice clean install. Everything works. It's kind of out of my vision as far as driving goes, so it's not going to interfere with my view, so that's good. And everything is nicely hidden, as you can see. No wires anywhere. All right, any questions on that, guys? Just send me a comment, and I will do my best to try to answer it for you guys. Till then, take care.